3 hills that went up to Neshaminy. I think I told you this. Route 1. It was Route 1, Pennsylvania, the
Right.
boulevard.
Right. Turns into Route.
When they were
Right.
building it, and Uncle Ted was on WPA at the time and was helping to build US 1 up in Lincoln Highway. Extend it, And,
WPA was one of the works projects
Yeah.
for getting out of the Depression.
Yeah, was called the WPA.
Right.
And, what I started to tell you? Oh, they started to build that highway, Lincoln Highway, and I'll never forget it was like the extent of the Roosevelt Boulevard,
Right.
and that
You
only
hit
went.
Bucks County. Went to the
Yeah.
city limit.
Yeah, but it didn't go to Bucks County yet.
Right.
It was the city limits,
Right.
and it was still small.
Northeast.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In the fifth set, 2 hours and 2-minute fifth set. There was more twist to the plot than you could imagine. And look at that. Novak Djokovic now 2 away from Rafa.
And all you saw were WPA trucks out there all the time, and
So Ted and his family lived in
Neshaminy.
Neshaminy. Okay.
Yeah, they were like the first. There was only one road up there, and that was US 1, and that was nothing then. It was just a road.
Were they in a town or in the country?
They were in the country, and they had WPA projects, and they were in a
But they were poor.
house. Huh?
They were poor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was poor. He had the 5 kids. And we ate good,
Yeah.
but they were poor.
He is absolutely a marvel. I mean, indeed. Between the two of them, when they walked on
But you were so like you spent weekends there, weeks, summertime.
The whole summer, mostly, with them.
So you would get dropped off and just stay there.
Yeah.
So you're so close. And then when was the last time you saw him? Because I don't remember ever you visiting when I was
No.
born. Like
No, well, I probably never visited after that. But his mother was the type, the more the merrier, and she had these kids,
yeah.
the 5 kids, and I was welcome, and I loved her homemade soup
Always room for one more.
and her bread she made herself. And I just made a pig of myself there.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. And they invited me to stay, and they liked it for their kids because we were the same age, kind of.
Yeah.
So they liked it, and
You like the country.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to wear a lot of clothes, and she washed my clothes, and, my mother was starting to work at the time because I was 8 when she started work. So she wasn't home.
Because your dad was sick.
My dad was home
Yeah.
and would take care of me. So, of course, he said, "Oh, sure, she can go." But yeah, I had a good time.
Carl ever go with you?
Never. He was working.
He was older.
Well, he started working when he was 14.
He was a working man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to work to support the family and all, to help them. And I was only a little kid, I was 8 years younger than him.
Yeah.
So I really didn't have to go to work or anything.
Yeah.
So I had it easy.
Yeah. Well, you're 8 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was only summers, because of course I had school
Yeah.
during the year.
Yeah.
So
And for the first time, Millbrook gets ahead a break. And you thought closing time at 4-2. You knew there was going to be some more twists.
So that was Ted Fund, which was
And then all of a sudden,
your mom's brother.
right, oldest brother. Yeah, he was the oldest one. And
after Roger wins the point.
Ted, Marge,
He's not the one that moved to Lancaster, right? No. Who was the one that moved to Lancaster? The Iceman?
Elsie, Elsie and Wynn moved to Lancaster for a while.
Wynn, that's it.
Wynn,
Yeah.
Winfield. That's who
Winfield.
Carl's named after, Winfield.
His middle name, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your dad's name was Carl, right?
Yeah.
With
Edward was his middle name.
with a C or a K?
C. C.
See?
And then Carl, my brother, when he grew up, he changed it to K. Like when he was about 17, he got the fit that he was going to have a different Carl. So he changed it to K.
That didn't stick.
Yeah. It didn't stick for long,
That was
but it stuck for a while.
the teenage thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought the K was the like more of the Russian German
Yeah.
spelling of Carl.
That's probably why he changed it, just to be different.
But if your dad was with a C from
Yeah, was.
from the old country, then
Yeah.
he was already a C.
Yeah,
He
Carl Edward, his name was.
He didn't change it when he came to the U.S. or anything?
No.
To Americanize it?
No.
Okay. He was already a C.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl Edward.
Okay.